If you've ever thought you just need more leads to hit your goals, you're not wrong. But also, you're not completely right. The question isn't how many leads you need, but are they the right leads? The kind of clients who actually value your work and are happy to pay higher fees. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through an exercise I call the Customer Value Clarifier. And it's really designed to give you clarity around your average customer value and show you how to shift your client acquisition strategy so you can focus more on better fit clients, the ones that are happy to pay you and for doing less work. More leads doesn't fix low fees. Okay. And too many agencies focus on volume in terms of the number of leads they need and also the number of proposals without really asking, are these the right type of clients? And that's why quite often we end up with too many low value one-off projects or low value recurring clients and basically clients who really don't appreciate our expertise. Now that's sometimes usually as a result also of not having enough leads. And in my last video, we covered how to calculate exactly how many leads you need to hit your revenue goals. And if you haven't seen that yet, I'll link it in the description below. So the Customer Value Clarifier, look, it's a really simple but powerful tool I use to help agency owners see in black and white why they need to target better clients, not just get more leads, okay? So it gives you clarity on your average customer value, and it highlights the importance of attracting better quality clients who value strategy and thinking and not just deliverables, okay? Better clients means greater freedom. Okay, let's jump in and have a look. So we've got a table here. I'm going to do this. We're going to do two versions. Okay, so this works for both your marketing and creative agencies where you might be more project-led, and it also works for agencies that have retainers or monthly recurring revenue like digital marketing agencies. Okay, so let's try. So we're going to look at firstly, where are you today? Okay, so in blue, we're going to do it for marketing and creative agencies. Let's just say that your annual revenue is $1.2 million. And let's say over the course of the 12 months, we had 40 customers. We're going to divide 1.2 million by 40, and that's going to give us an average customer value of $30,000. Okay. Now, in orange, I'm going to do it for digital marketing agencies. So let's say their monthly recurring revenue is $100,000. And to make it easy for me, I'm going to keep it the same number of customers. So it's 40 customers. So the average customer value is $2,500. Okay. Now that's kind of, that's really representative of a lot of agency owners that I talk with. Okay. And in that example, in the digital marketing agency, where they may have some clients, they might have an outlier, which is sitting at say $5,000 a month, possibly more. But they've also got lots of small ones. They might be $500, $1,000, $1,200 a month. But the average customer value over those 40 clients, it comes out at $2,500. Similar for marketing and creative agencies. They might have a bit of a spread, but that's kind of the average customer value. Now, let's have a look at where do we want to be in 12 months' time. So in this example, they're looking at, say, 50% growth. So the annual revenue, they want to get to $1.8 million. Now, this is where it gets interesting, because usually when we go through this process, a lot of agency owners and founders realize they kind of inherently know we want to get better quality clients, but they haven't done actually the exercise of actually breaking it down into average customer value. And so what I find, this is where it gets interesting in terms of when we look at then how many customers they want, they'll say a lower number. So it's usually something like in this example, I'll say 30. So they want their revenue to increase, but they know I want to work with less customers. And so in this example, 1.8 million divided by 30 is going to give us an average customer value of 60,000. And when they do that calculation, it's like this big light bulb moment. Wow, okay, I'm actually looking at, I want customers that are 2x the size of the people that I'm currently working with. Similar sort of scenario with digital marketing agencies. It's going to be the same scenario. So it's monthly recurring revenue is going to increase by 50%. So it goes to 150,000. They've also got 30 customers. And so the average customer value ends up at 5,000. And so the gap is 2 times. And that really, like I would say anecdotally, probably 95% of the people that I work with and we do this exercise, 95% are generally at least 2x. In some cases, it's 3x, 3 times the average customer value of where they currently are. And seeing these numbers in black and white is a big game changer as far as saying, right, okay, I need to make some strategic and proactive shifts, and really around how do I design the business around what I want rather than being stuck with the clients that I've got. Quite often this happens where they get stuck here is because they're not getting enough leads, okay? And so they just take the prospects that are coming through and try and close them, okay? If you haven't seen my other video, I've shot, which actually helps you to calculate exactly how many leads that you need. And in most cases, it is actually 2 to 3 times more than what you're currently getting, okay? But look, the takeaway for this is simple. If you want better clients, you need a better client acquisition strategy. So that means defining your ideal client, getting really clear on who they are, crafting and messaging and having, I talk about sort of upgrading your positioning so you're seen as an expert. So crafting a message that attracts higher value prospects and building an intentional outbound strategy so you're not just waiting for those random referrals to come in. The good news is you don't need hundreds of leads to do this. You just need the right leads, okay? So we want to make more money for doing less, all right? And we've helped both creative and digital agency owners in the process of actually doubling, in some cases, tripling their average customer value, whether that's project-based revenue or whether that's recurring, monthly recurring revenue as well, okay, in less than 12 months and without working more hours, okay? So if you found this video helpful, please press like. Also subscribe if you'd like to see more videos around strategies around to help you to grow a more profitable, scalable agency. And I'd love it if you could pay it forward and share it with someone else who would benefit from this. Okay, here's your next win. I'll see you soon.